Good morning, everyone. Just give me 2 seconds. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Right, today I am actually live streaming on my computer with Facebook, and on my phone I am doing to Instagram as well. So getting there. We're hoping to add a couple more. We're going to be doing a couple more places, obviously YouTube, and also looking to add into Twitter as well. Just literally, I want to be live streaming everywhere in a few weeks' time. So just in case of figuring out how we're going to do it. And then today, though, Jamie's not in the office, so the office is dead empty as the other guys work from home. And today's topic is going to be talking about Twitter mainly and the hashtag system. So the hashtag system for searching and indexing is in lots of different online social media platforms, but mainly today it's kind of going to be more focused on Twitter due to the fact it's a micro-blogging service, and that limits the amount of obviously characters and things you can put into it. So when adding in hashtags to make sure that your content has a further reach, you need to then be more creative in the way that you go about making sure that your content, one, stands out, and two, is able to have that reach. So, with the use of talking about digital media, I'm going to be using pen and paper. So it's literally won't take too long to go through. It's just going to be a case of here. So here would be the sort of message, I'm going to have to slide it across there, that I would put onto a normal like message tweet. So all I've put on this one is web design agency based in Somerset looking to take on more clients. And at the bottom, I've kept my content separate to the hashtags. At the bottom, I put hashtag web design, hashtag Somerset, hashtag agency, and then at the end, just put hashtag more tags, because obviously whatever you want to tag it for. Now that's quite an ineffective way, a use of that tweet. And it's something that we all do. We all add the hashtags at the bottom occasionally. Because if you've got the space to do it, cool. Then if you haven't, then it's not. So it's quite often enough we all will write a message out on like these micro blogging platforms like Twitter, and we'll reach to the end of it, and then you'll be like, oh, I can't put my hashtags in. I can't tag myself in for everything I want to be tagged in. So how do I get around this? How do I creatively do this? How do I think about? First of all, you obviously want to think about the tags you're trying to get yourself tagged for people to search. So obviously in there I had web design, agency, clients, and Somerset. So these are all tags that I want to be people to find me on and like search for on their platforms. So instead, I'm going to change it to this. See what this is. Yeah. So I'll go for this way. Ooh. And all this one does is it adds the hashtags in to the actual message itself. As you can see, I'm a great drawer with my hands with a thumb up at the bottom. So all I've done for this one here is I've gone web design in one hashtag. So straight away, agency, hashtag, based in hashtag Somerset, looking to take on more hashtag clients. So now these are all my searchable words that I want to be in. I know I'm going to be within safe use of my actual limit of characters. And two, I'm not adding more because I'm not adding those hashtags underneath. I'm actually saving space, and so the actual tweet itself won't look. It's not like you're going to look at it and go, "Oh my god, that's so long, I don't want to read." Because if you remember, on like these on a micro blogging platform, you don't want to be reading lots and lots of information. The whole point of them is that it's short and sharp information. Now, the reason I also drew the box underneath it with the thumbs up was because images help draw people to your content. They help people draw it to your message. So instead of doing a long message like this, instead of doing a long message like that, boring, no one wants to read it, it's not engaging, I'm not dragging people in to read my content, I'm not really making much of an effort to really reach out. That's just me writing something for the sake of doing it. And everyone does it. You do it every now and then because you sometimes you are literally just trying to get a small amount of information out, and you know that the people that you want that to go to is going to get to. What you want something that is a bit more thought about, a bit more thought gone into that, the whole process, and the whole thing is going to be nice and simple. It's just going to be talking about on whatever it is you're talking about, but including the hashtags into your actual content itself, and then a picture at the bottom to draw them in. And like I said, the hashtags are very important on those micro services if you're looking to reach further than your circle that you're already in. Your reach already, if you want to get further than that, is you then have to use the hashtags. So what we're going to be doing today, also talking about, is what is the hashtag? How does this? You talked earlier on about it indexes you into their sort of search database. So basically, the best way to think about it is is an index of a book is a hashtag, and you're looking for the page web design. So I search web design, and then I get everything web design related from all those hashtags, from all those indexed bits. Doesn't mean that the other words in your tweet don't get saved and don't get searched and don't get indexed, because they do. Because if you ever go into the search and actually type, I don't know, if you type something quite specific, you'll get tweets come up that aren't hashtagged. But obviously these are searches. These are they're more searchable words basically. So you're even if I did that really long one and I didn't use the hashtags underneath, you'd still have that would still be searchable, it would still be found, just not as much. And remember, when we're talking about digital marketing is all about reach and doing the reach properly. So you want to get that net spread really wide. I always talk about having your net really spread really wide, because with this sort of information, you don't know where your next client's coming from, you don't know where your next conversation is coming from, you don't know where the next person you talk to that's going to lead to more work is going to come from. So it's all about making sure that we've got these nets nice and wide and making sure that we're capturing all. That's it today, a nice short one. Like I said, a nice quick one, just about hashtags, how to use them properly, and just make sure that on those blogging services like Twitter, add an image because it helps draw people into your message. Have a great day now, and I shall see you all during the week.